Hey, shalom. Yesterday was my 3-year mark out on the road with the Ruach and Yehovah and Yehusha. He's taught me so much in 3 years. He has updated me and upgraded me so much in 3 years that it's wild. It's so wild. um, the other day, the name change took place inside me. It's been on here, but he does that to get it into me, because every time I sign on to TikTok, I will see Hadaya Mashiach, and it's like branding it in me. And I went on a fast and have been constantly upgrading, and yesterday I did not feel good at all. It was like I went through the death, the burial, and today I felt resurrected. I even slept 12 hours. But the other day, with the name change in me, that was Shirah, like Sarah. When he changed her name, because Sarai meant, the end of her name meant slave. So he had to change it to make her a princess and a queen, under the king. A daughter. He made her a daughter. He made me a daughter. Then, in the middle of my fast, is when I got the really big crown that I was talking about. And that's when I became the Malaka. I think that's how you say it. But that's the queen with authority that's ruling and reigning. So he updated me like that in 3 years. And I'm so amazed by them and so wowed. Just wow. Just wow. They did this with a small town girl from Arkansas, and they want to do it to everybody. Because when push comes to shove, I'm not anything special. Anybody can have what I have. And I love that about them. And you should too. He's not a respecter of persons. That's what will bring you into likeness. He's not a respecter of persons. He will do it. And he wows me. He did this to me. When I say my obedience is the only thing I have going for me, I'm not kidding. Because I've heard, Melissa says, the only thing that I have going for me is my heart. And I said, then the only thing I got going for me is my obedience, because my heart was not like that. He had to change my heart to match his. And he has. And he just wows me. Like, that's so wow. Look what they did. Look what they did. So yesterday I was feeling all the upgrades. I felt like another portion of me was literally dying. It was bad. I felt really bad. And then the planetary lineup, that's everything lining up in you. Because the whole universe, the kingdom, is on the inside of you. So when you see those planets going into a planetary parade, that's really you going into a parade of alignment, which is fabulous. And then if you watch the Schumann too, you see all these huge spikes. That's increasing us and elevating us. That's why it's so important to ground. But if you've been working with the angels, you know that. And if you've been working with the earth, you know that. Grounding is essential. It'll help with your upgrades, and it will help your body. And anything your body's not wanting to loose while you're standing on the ground, you can say, I command my body to loose whatever it's trying to hold on to into the earth. I ask you to transmute it and put it back out as love. And it'll happen. It'll happen. The authority is, wow, just wow. Literally, when you walk in who you are and you know who you are, you just have to whisper. And it's so wow. I don't even have words for how wow it is. He is just spectacular. And I'm so thankful for the video diaries because they remind me of where we started. If you look at that first video, oh my gosh, I can't even tell you how much ugly crying there has been on this trip. But we upgraded out of that. Came out of the wilderness, came out of exile, all of it. Oh, Yada Yahuwah. I'm so, so grateful. I'm so grateful. Now he's going to walk me right out of the wilderness because the mentality from me is gone. I'm in the kingdom. I'm here on kingdom assignment. Everywhere I go is an assignment. My life is an assignment. And Tada, Abba. I praise him for that because my vessel should not be here. It took medical miracles to bring this body back from what had happened. Barak Atah Yahuwah. Bless the name of Yahuwah. And you know what's so cool about Atah is depending on the spelling, whether it starts with an I-N or an Aleph, one of them means you and one of them means now. Because I say Atah a lot in prayer, and then I learned it meant you too. But the spelling is different, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. And Ahad unity and Ahad unity. There's a ECHAD, which is Ahad, and that's kind of like our consciousness or your 3-chord strand. And then there's an Ahad with an Aleph at the head, you know, the ox, the strength. I love them so much. That's your oneness with Yahuwah. And I graduated into that oneness like Moshe the other day. And then felt like the D word yesterday. But today I feel normal, fabulous. And I've been saying that for a year and a half. I'm fabulous. And I'm going to be fabulous until fabulousness arrives. Fabulousness has arrived. I'm just so grateful and so honored. I can't even tell you how much this humbled me. I mean, he has work cut out. I'm not going to lie. I mean, I don't know a whole lot about that previous life because it's been wiped. But what I do know, he had his work cut out. But my vessel is so grateful that the obedience brought me straight into the law. And I had that religion too, but now I'm free of that, and I command any spirit of religion to get out of you in the name of Yahushua, and to rip the veil to be ripped and your eyes opened, that any scales fall now. I thank you, Malachim, for working with me, and every word of this is passing immediately. Atah. Hebrew has a higher vibration when you speak it, when you pray it. It is the highest vibration of languages, and I want to be able to speak it. I am going to speak it fluently. And I'd like to say before the end of this year, because I'm just learning. But I would like to be able to really, and I have been for the past couple of weeks, just really sit down, soaking it in, because I like seeing it. Invoking the Aleph takes care of the airwaves. Those letters did so much more than I think that we will know for a while. I'm so excited to see what he does. Anyway, this is the update. It won't be long now. Yes, indeed. I love him so much. Amos 9:13. Amos 9:11 through 13. And if you've been seeing 9:11, that's why. I love you. Have a great day.